Well, the backyard barbecue is a great way to celebrate Dad. Chef Michael Psilakis from MP Taverna is here with some meaningful dishes. And if I understand right, you used to make these with your dad.
I did, long time ago.
And now you get to make them with your sons.
With my two boys, yeah. Every time you sit down and you have a meal, you don't realize, but you're creating this memory.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
And it's a special thing. When I lost Dad, I always thought about the food we shared together, and it really brings back a lot of, heartfelt memories.
That's great stuff. We're going to start with making a bronzino, sea bass.
Super easy dish.
Okay.
Great fish. Right, just go to your fishmonger, have him fillet it for you, so you don't have to deal with the bones.
All right.
I'm going to let you do it.
Okay.
Just going to season it up. People always ask me, what do you
put on it? What do you season it? Yeah.
What do you do with fish? What's the marinade? What's the secret? The secret is salt and pepper.
Okay.
Fresh fish, salt and pepper.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Hot pan.
Hot pan. I've got a glove. A little bit of oil, you said, right?
A little bit of oil. Then we're just going to get a nice sear. What we really want to do is skin side down, get the skin nice and crispy.
Okay.
We're going to let it sit there for a while, and then as soon as we start to see it get a little opaque on the side, get it down there.
Get our sizzle on. Do I need more oil? And then am I good?
No, I think you're great.
So skin side down
skin
first.
Side down.
And I've got my
crispy.
glove on here. Is that to protect me from the fish or the fish from me?
A little bit of each. A little bit of each.
A little bit of both. There
I know.
we go.
I heard some stories about you. So. All right. So I decided that we would create, keeping it Greek, staying with the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
I know you're very, very healthy. So just a small warm potato salad, fingerling potatoes, some tomatoes that I roasted in the oven with a little bit of olive oil and garlic, some fresh herbs, some olives. Wouldn't be Greek if we didn't throw some olives in there. And all we're basically going to do is get that fish nice and charred on one side, flip it over, give it another minute or two on that side, plate it on our potatoes, and we're good to go.
Fantastic. And what do you have, like a little olive oil on there as to dress and keep it all together?
The best dressing, I think, for any kind of fish is just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and squeeze the lemon juice. You really want that bright acidity.
Yep.
People don't, especially the home cooks, they really just don't use acidity enough. They don't realize what it does. It makes it sing.
Every time a chef comes here, we're either putting lemon or lime on everything. And how long do I go before?
A little bit longer.
It's like,
let it go. Yeah, I think one of the things that I often do is overcook food at home, especially fish. Fish has to really be, it should be about medium. Think about it as a steak, it should be about medium.
And those are pretty thin, so that getting it to medium doesn't take long.
Well, we can already start to see that on the outside of the fish.
The edges are starting to show that they're cooked. Yeah. All right, so assuming I've given these enough time, we'll put them over. And is that about right? We're seeing some brown right there on the skin?
Looks good. Wow.
Very good.
Have you done this before?
Once or twice
You're a professional,
here in the kitchen. Audra lets me come to the kitchen. She wants me to learn how to cook.
Wow.
Every now and again.
If you ever need a job, you can come find me.
I go to Kefi for a little sous chef.
Yeah.
30 seconds on this time, and then we just put them right in the bed?
Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit more extra virgin olive oil on top.
I'm going to pop a little in the pan right now just to keep them going, right? And then, and that's it?
That's it,
man.
It's so
easy. It ought to be harder. Okay,
it's just so easy.
Get one of these bad boys out of here, chef. And where do I do?
Left side down right there. That's it. Beautiful.
All right.
One right next to it.
One right next to it. We're going to finish plating that thing up. Michael's got another great recipe for us later in the show. That looks beautiful. And while we get set up for that, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the perfect Father's Day gifts for all the men in your life, no matter what their style.